Lobby.
Harry Reid's end around of the Constitution, the freedom of religion, the
Dave
First
Washington
Amendment,
Schultz.
and trying to go around the Supreme Court has failed because it never came out of committee in the Senate, and it couldn't get to the floor. It was defeated. And Harry Reid should be ashamed of himself to try and dictate to people's religions what to believe and what not to believe. It's a religious freedom, and not, there's two things for Hobby Lobby. First of all, no one's denying anything. You got the choice. There's 20 different contraceptives. 16 of them was being provided by Hobby Lobby. The four that are not is because it kills the egg, and that pill, those pills like the morning after pill, kills the egg that basically causes an abortion, and that's a violation of their religious beliefs. And so those four pills that kill eggs, that basically does the abortion via medical reason, not through actual abortion, is not, they could stop, not sell. But you can go out but if you're a woman that still want to use it, no one's stopping you. Just go out, buy your own, or get your own coverage. But don't force the Hobby Lobby people to pay for it. In my mind, is technically, Obamacare should be legal anyway because it violates the Hatch Act. You cannot force the taxpayer to pay for, through tax dollars, abortions.
Yeah. I know.
And that's what Obamacare is. That's another way going on around it, and that's another lawsuit coming down. Plus, you got the nuns of the poor. That's coming down. Plus, you got the two lawsuits. So we will see by the end of this year, Obamacare, as we know, is going to probably be wiped out.
Right. So I know. I see. This is nonsense in the first place. You even have Obamacare. I mean, you got 20,000 pages of regulation. You got 2,000.
1,300 pages that was dumped on July 3rd. Nobody knows what anything is. It's so good. The doctors, they're just giving up. Some of them are retiring. Some are closing practices. Some of them some of their practices are working in hospitals, so they don't have to worry about all the healthcare stuff. You got a 15-minute panel that's dictating costs on healthcare. The seniors are complaining. I talked to thousands of people in New Jersey in the last couple of weeks. More than that, if you count maybe a 250,000 if you count the 6 months that I've been doing this. And I would say 95% of people want every single Democrat to be out of office. They can't stand the thing. I got people telling me today and yesterday that they can't wait to get rid of the guy in the White House because he's a disgrace, especially with the military. And I got one person that has a son in Afghanistan that got a pink slip, basically saying that once you come back into in country from serving in tour, you're out of a job. So basically what they did is they gave them pay plus a pink slip saying that their jobs are over in the military once you get back into this country. So, and it's frustrating. People that lost their children to Iraq and Afghanistan, they would like to take this guy and for the better word, put him in prison and get him himself because he's a terrorist.
Right.
They can't stand him, and they can't stand the fact that all these people died for nothing, and it's ridiculous, and they're very hateful, and I'll tell you right now, if this is nationwide, not one Democrat's going to win re-election.
Well, yeah, this is destroying America. Is what they're doing, all right. And Dave Washington Schultz and
then we got a video that we played on our last show coming out of Chicago. That the black community in Chicago said that Obama is the worst president in this country's history.
That's correct.
This is his own people who live there. It's the black community, and they're turning on him. For a lot of reasons. One big one is the fact they are afraid that these illegals that are being put into these areas around the country are going to end up taking their jobs and taking the benefits from them. And we have a tape where a woman community, the people that are barely getting on, the poor, the lower income people, and you're adding these, and you're giving all the benefits to these illegals that came in this country illegally, and you're allowing these people that are living in the street die, and that live in that country. And this is for the black community itself in Chicago.
Yeah.
And the crime rates are high. They're killing each other. You got more people being killed by guns in Chicago than in Afghanistan over the last few months. There's nothing happening in that area. The black community is quite West Sharpton, with Jesse Jackson, with all this stuff. The same thing in Miami Gardens and Miami and the black communities in that area. People are getting hurt. There's not a peep out of all these black leaders.
Yeah.
The only ones that are saying anything is Ben Carson or Bill Cosby, or any of those people are saying something. But anyone else, or about the reporter in New Jersey, they got fired for telling the truth.
Yeah.
And when this cop that was killed in Jersey City by a thug. And the wife of the thug said that her husband should have taken out one cop before they killed him.
Yeah.
So this is what's going on, and this is the mentality in the communities, and that's got to change. And you got to bring back family entity. You got to bring back values, morals, respect. We got to bring back church. We got to bring back schooling. The dropout rate in the minority communities is over 50%. Unemployment rate in the black community is over 20%. They got hurt most under Obama than any other area in the country.
I know.
And then starting to